So all you need is apple barrel paint, um, some cheap brushes, and it coats really well on t-shirts. Like it's, seamless. I want to see how this looks when it's dried up. I'm not sure about how well it will wash, but it's a process. So I decided kind of late after starting already, and I realized that it's actually turning out pretty good, that I'm gonna record the process of making a t-shirt, painting a t-shirt using 54 cent acrylic paint from Walmart. I chose Cowboy Bebop Spike Spiegel with this nice blue. I'm gonna paint his hair green and his jacket purple and see how this turns out. Wish me luck, guys. Alright, so far I laid the blue. I masked it off, and then I did a little bit of I broke it apart, two masking tapes right here, just so it won't be like a solid blue, and it'll give it a contrast because everything inside the masking tape won't be colored, even the hair and the jacket over here. But oh, I didn't even show you guys how I got the image of Spike on there. So what you do is you just print off whatever image you want, like the most basic, probably the better, and then outline it in pencil, and then flip it around how you want it, and then draw over it with a ballpoint pen, and the graphite pencil will be superimposed onto the shirt that you're working with. Also, make sure you have a fine tip Sharpie to go over the pencil. It also gives it like a manga look, so if you want to leave it there, that's fine, but I'm gonna color in the hair and the jacket at the very least. Don't use the big side. Use the fine tip because it'll bleed. It'll bleed through. The t-shirt will freaking suck up all the ink, and it's not gonna end well. I tried it on another shirt before, and the fine tip works better. It's better to get the one that has both tips, because sooner or later you're gonna need a other side of the Sharpie, but this works perfect for this project. I can't wait to see how it looks after I peel off the border. And this though, yeah, it's looking good so far. I originally wasn't going to video it because I didn't know how well it was gonna turn out. I still don't, but it's looking a lot better than what I imagined. So here we go. So I'm finishing up his jacket now with the purple, and I think it looks really nice. This paint, it's like 54 cents in Walmart, and it absorbs into the fabric really nice. And while you're painting, it's like, well, while I'm painting, I'm imagining like it's like a screen print, but you don't have a screen print. You're basically just pushing the paint in, and it's pretty forgiving too. So if you feel like you put too much, you just spread it around, and he absorbs it. Yep, that's how it is so far. Let me just show you guys how to. I think the biggest challenge for me is staying inside the line, because I'm not the best at coloring, and this is really pushing my abilities. But that's about it, So far, this is what I got. I'm debating on putting a little bit more black in this area, maybe like over here. I don't want to like make it too messy or too much going on. but I'm pretty happy with it so far. It took about an hour. I might touch up some of the blue, and it's starting to dry now, and I see little I see that there, I don't know if it's just not dry all the way or that's just how it's gonna look when it's dry. It's gonna be interesting to see because it's still pretty wet. And I'm not really sure if how it looks after it's washed, because I just picked this up because it was cheap. But it looks good to me. I'm gonna clean up a little bit and then I'm gonna untape it, or maybe I should just wait until it dries. All right, so I'm gonna try to take the tape off while the paint is still wet. It's gonna be hard trying to do this. Oh. And then I'm gonna take the border off, and then I'm gonna show you guys how it looks without the border. I think it looks pretty cool. I wanted it to kind of resemble like the opening where it's kind of chopped off, like where he's like broken off, but I didn't want to do that many lines, so I just did 3. Oh, here's the finished product. I think it's not too bad. I guess the masking tape didn't stick so well right here, but this line is pretty clean. Can't really clean that up, so let's just chalk it up to the game. But I think overall it looks surprisingly good. What do you guys think? I think next time, you know, definitely be better. I think I'll tighten up the masking tape, or don't put so much paint around where the masking tape is. But I like the contrast between like where it's painted and where it's not painted. Gives it more of a pop, more character, so it's not just a generic anime picture thrown on a shirt. I'm gonna pair it with these forums. I think it'll look nice together. Well, yep, there you go, guys. Let's get you some fabric paint, masking tape, a permanent marker, and some cheap paint brushes. Make sure you have like a one that you can spread that can that has a pretty wide brush, so you can cover a large area. And make sure you have a fine tip one, so you can get like in the edges and all the hard small places for detail. Other than that little area, this is pretty good. I'll rock it. And it's a one of one, you know, no one else has it. You just made it. So, all right, guys, good luck. If you guys like this content, let me know in the comment. If you guys have any ideas or anything I should try so I can get better, let me know. I'm gonna have some free time in the next couple of months here, so I'll definitely have time to do more projects like this. All right.